Yes,
Yeah.
Sirski. It's me, the Go Fly Guy DC, and I got my Northside brother in the building.
Yeah.
New album just dropped. First and foremost, congratulations, my brother.
Appreciate it, my brother, man.
Um, how's everything? How's life? How's your mental?
Life's good. Mental's great. I mean, um, I'm in a great space. You know what I mean? My creative bad. I'm back to me. I'm cool.
Now, I just want to dive straight into it. New album. There's a lot of features on there, a lot of dope records, and it's like you're in like a sound that we don't really get from you, or we haven't really heard from you. Like, what made you go into like that pocket and that wave?
I just like it was really I was just going making the music off the emotions.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? A lot of emotions running through me. So yeah, I feel like it just happened. Like it just happened. Like a lot of the melodic records I did was talking about some shit. Like you know what I mean? Had some context to them versus like flexing on some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to be raw with it, and it just came out that way.
Now, what went into making this album?
Um, Adversity, public adversity, personal life, and it just being on the front screen and like having to look at myself in the mirror for certain shit I was responsible for that happened. So it's like a domino effect of me. So I just
Mm-hmm.
wanted to like, it was putting me too much in a dark space. So I just wanted to go back to the music where I be, what I love to do.
Mm. Now, how did you get over? Because everybody deals with adversity and public adversity different. How did you get over like the public adversity and scrutiny and everything?
Um, I tried tuning it out at one point. That didn't really work, and I wasn't working. Like I wasn't. Like I was just sitting around like acting like days off, like not doing shit, not active and shit. When I got back in the studio, I got with like some of my friends, you know, day one from the north
Mm-hmm.
that I had not been around for a little minute, cause you know, as men we just shut down and get away. You know what I mean? So got around the bros, they were like had to remind me like what I got to do and who I am and what I and how many people depending on me to like come through this shit, like come through it, like so. With chest out, whatever, however it go, like to win the war. You know what I mean? So that's what like getting grounded with my real friends and like instead of keeping shit away from people, cause I wasn't talking to nobody about shit, cause I felt like I'm a grown ass man, I gotta handle everything on my own, but like I wasn't able to get no help like on the way to move and
Mm-hmm.
thinking I got it all. You feel what I'm saying? So my real family just helped me like ground myself and be like, see who I am for real, and be like, look man, this what we on. We ain't on that.
So being that the family helped you open up more and be vulnerable more, is that something that you think is a great space for you?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's even like for me personally, away from fans and people, like when I would do certain songs, I would like it would be like a fresher breath air when I hear it. Now when it was time to put it out, I was like, oh shit. I was a little nervous about that shit because
Mm-hmm.
like it's how I really feel. So I didn't know how I'd be ticking, but it's like at the end of the day, that shit made me feel good to do that.
Now, fatherhood is a big part of Set and you. What's one thing that your kids have taught you that has stuck with you thus far?
That you that hero, so like you gotta watch the mistakes you make that they can see. Cause like now my kids old, like I
Mm-hmm.
got older kids now, so they be seeing shit online, and that's what helped me also like a slap of reality. Like that's what made me just shut the fuck up online, being real. Like my daughter asked me like, I seen something on TikTok and I don't like how they talking about you. You know what I mean? That shit hit you different as a man, and you don't have no answer for it, and it's some shit you did. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it was getting too close to them. So it's like that's what they done taught me. Like, boy, these folks love you. You their heroes. So they watch it every step, every inch, everything you do. It be times I just catch my kids just staring at me though. Like I might not even be doing nothing, just in the kitchen, and just catch me looking, just staring at me every day, watching everything, cause you their hero. So
Yeah. So how do you separate Offset from Kiari, the dad? Like, how do you separate that?
um, I mean that's easy. I'm just they dad. At the end of the day, there ain't no offset around them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's Kiari, like the album, like it's me. I don't have to. It's like freedom being around them. It's like they love everything I do, so it's just like I could just be me.
Now, what's your favorite family moment thus far? Because I know they not like teenagers and adults yet, but like thus far, if you can remember like one of your favorite family moments with like all the kids, you no matter what scenario it was in, what would that be?
Um, mm, I think all my kids' birthdays, because they all be in attendance.
Hmm.
Like all the kids be attendance to their birthday party, so it's like, and I got kids in different states, so it'd be hard to get them together all the time unless it's summertime. But so I think those be the best moments because they be so excited to talk to each other and see each other because they talk every day already. But when they see each other, it's like I ain't even there. It's over with for me. I just go in the back corner
Hmm.
because they in that world together, and I fuck with that how that my kids ain't in the same household, but they act like they came up in the same household. Like I got homeboys, they got partners, they got a brother or sister from their daddy. They don't even talk to them. They ain't never had no kick it, no nothing.
No
And
relationship
so
at
I,
all.
I rock with how my kids just keep their relationship on their own too. Like they FaceTime each other iPads.
And you ain't forcing it.
I
That's
ain't even
good.
forcing it. Like,
That's very good. Now, 18 songs, correct?
yeah,
I have a couple of favors on there. You got a record with my brother Lucci. Uh, dope as hell. Like how did that even come about?
shit. Luke came home, man. Congratulated him coming home. Told his ass, boy, I better get to work. Ain't no time for playing. Let's do it. Gotta get to work. And then we just came in contact. He pulled up to the studio, cooked, and got that motherfucker in there. Cut it up for me. He did his thing. Walked that motherfucker.
Yeah, he did. He walked it. Now, John Legend,
John. How I get John?
iconic. How?
Get the real money. I go back.
Okay,
I go.
real.
I go back original. I go back to stomping ground. Tell my boy like shit. Let me end all the project. Let me goddamn come in there with, bro. We can get this shit back on. I'm like, I love when a nigga want to work. So I'm like, let's do it. And then I had a record, and Friday really originally cut it, and then Real like
You had Friday
Friday on it too.
on.
So then Real hit me like, boy, I gotta play. I'm finna pull up to the studio. I gotta play you something. I do this.
Oh, he came to the studio with it already done.
Like there was not my idea at all. You know what I mean? He just came over, done played it. I said, boy, what the hell? How you do that? I start trying to scale money, man. So yeah.
Oh, so real back in his working bag now. He ain't out here in he ain't mixing. He in that working bag. I like that. Now, Ty Dolla Sign.
Ty,
That is actually one of my favorite songs on the project.
another song that came for Real.
That came from Real too.
Swear to God. He actually worked with what's his name? That wrote Mutt. My boy, I can't think of his name.
Leon.
Leon.
Mm-hmm.
Leon. He worked with Leon. Damn, my phone. Get my phone. He worked with Leon to get the hold my phone. He worked with Leon to
Great catch, Kadife.
get the writer the writing part of it, and then he shouted, pulled up with Ty Dolla Sign singing that motherfucker. So Ty my boy though too though, but
Yeah.
Rare did that play, bro. That's
Now, Love You Down has to be my favorite song on the project. Now, I say that because I think that's a commercial, a universal record to where the is that a sample?
yes.
Yeah. So okay,
Love me down. See, you gonna get us in trouble.
So okay, so but it's like that bag that you're in on that record is just like and I've known you from the beginning. Like it's not that North Side. It's not like it's the growth of set. Like will we get more of that set?
Yeah, for sure. I see it's working. They fucking with it. Yeah.
Yeah, because like that's
It's
the
crazy
radio.
how that record came together though. I was scrolling on Instagram. I can show you my phone. I was scrolling on Instagram, and I seen the original video of I don't know the group name who sang it or the singer, and I sent it to London on the track right then and there.
Shout out to London, man.
And I said, hey, take this sample because I know the song from my grandma, my mom, and them, Barbecue, Fanrin. It's one of the ones. And I know that one part, when he first sang in the beginning, is the catchiest part. And I was thinking about like performing. So what I did was like, I want the respect of the record still. So I just had him, put that part. I sent it to him like the Instagram reel. Hey, make a beat around this, but put this as an intro. He sent it back, and it was kind of in the back with like bass and shit. And I told him, hell no, let this beat live by itself solo. And then when I actually started recording the record, I sat on it for a minute because I ain't like it at first because it was different. You feel me? So I'm like, I ain't get it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it together.
It be the ones the artists don't like the most.
And then it was like a beat drop, and I was like, man, bring that motherfucker. I call him, bring that motherfucker back to this part right here because I'm thinking about performances. So you stay in the song. When that part come back on again, I could just put the mic down at the show and just have people saying that motherfucker.
Singing it, acapella, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so it worked out though.
Now, what does this album mean to you, like overall? Like you've got great bodies of work. You've released extremely dope records, extremely dope projects, and you've been on a crazy run, a generational run. This is over a decade?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
For sure.
Like and you see the growth. So starting where it started at on the north side, from the bandos to Mansion Elon to your operas to all the clubs, and now elevating to where you're at now. There's like a totally different type of set that we're getting now. So like, what does this album mean for you within your growth?
I had to rebrand myself too, bro. I had to it's just like me going solo, like for all the folks shit. I had to like change, well, not in a point of like change who I am, but like growth. Like can't be doing the same shit. Been in the game too long, you know what I mean? So, and for this album, it was more like a personal shit for me to show, like, this other shit that's going on ain't just me. That's really came with this came with the music. And then it turned to this opera shit, and then now we off that, we back on the music. Like, so it's personal for me to like stay in tune to what I love and like show people, hey, homie still got it.
What is your favorite song on the album and why? And you have to give me one.
I gotta give you one. I'm gonna say, favorite song, cause I don't want to do the fan favorite. It was a song I didn't want too, like that. It was "Move On." The women around me, not like as in just random girls, but like people women are importantly around me.
Yeah.
It was like, you gotta put that out. You gotta like, cause that's how you feel. So that's my favorite one.
All right. Now, which one means the most to you? Like, which one hits the deepest and means the most to you off of the whole project out of the 18-song catalog?
The one with John Legend for sure. The one about Take, man. But it's hard because sometimes I don't want to hear it.
Why?
Cause it's just like take you into a reminding of like the loss. Yeah. Like, bro, you don't know how long I had that record and I couldn't do the verse. It was like almost right before the album, cause I just couldn't do the verse. Like, I would sit down and be like, man, I don't want to do this shit. Cause talking about that shit is whack. When you already gotta live that shit every day.
And how do you maintain living with it every day, if you don't mind me asking?
I really don't maintain it. It's like, you'll never know when I'm thinking about that shit. You might think I'm mad at some shit. It be that. I don't really voice it, cause there ain't nothing nobody can do about it. But I just feel like the good out of it is like, bro, gonna always make sure we straight. All us, like in the group, individually, either way, we're gonna be straight.
All right, now this is GOAT Talk, so now I got some GOAT questions for you, and they all must be answered before we get up out of here.
All right.
Who, out of the group, you, Take, Quay, who's the GOAT in dancing?
Me. Duh.
Okay, now if you had to choose, which Migos song defines y'all legacy? What is that GOAT Migos song in your opinion?
There's two of them. So it's Bando and Rich and Famous. Bando, I say Bando because Bando like brought us into the world, like to acceptance to our own space, our city. Like I'm talking about Gwinnett. Like that shit was booming before Atlanta heard it and Atlanta started fucking with it a little bit. And I say Rich and Famous because I wasn't there for that, but I remember like the respect it brought when that mixtape dropped, YRN mixtape dropped, like to the whole city. I didn't care about the world then.
Now, is it true, because I seen this online, is it true that Take and Quay had a tape in high school? Was it high school and you told him that shit was trash?
No, I told him it was fire. Everybody else said it was trash.
Else said it was trash.
I told him, nigga, hey, let me get on this motherfucker.
Oh, so that is true?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, cool. Now, What's the GOAT feature that you've ever done? Like your GOAT feature as a verse.
Met Gala for Gucci.
Ooh, I like that. What's a GOAT album that changed your life and not one of y'all's?
Not one of ours.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question, boy. Uh, was it the Carter 3? When
Ooh.
Wayne had it was black and white. That's the one.
Carter 3? Was it Carter 3 black and white, Khadive? Was that 3 or 4? No, I think it is 3. I
It
think it is
might be
3.
two though. Hold on, it's the one with the black and white color. He's sitting on the car with his shirt off.
Yeah, with the shirt off. And no, that's 2? Okay, okay. And if you had to crown 2? Okay. If you had to crown a rap group of all time, top 5 in no particular order, who would they be?
I can include us.
Yeah, of course.
Number 1 us. Number 2 us. Number 3 Outkast. Number 4 Hot Boy.
Okay.
Number 5 Rich Kids.
Ooh, I like that.
I get on
Now,
that for cause when I
outside,
come up, when I come up like them
what,
nigga
what do you think about the game? Like the game right now and that sound. It's like back in that time where everybody was coming up. It's the fun. What do you think about like that? Like what Metro just did.
I feel like we need that in Atlanta. It's too divided. Like niggas too tough around this motherfucker, man. And took the music about this shit. Niggas too tough. Even girls tough. Like you know what I mean? Like so, that was good for our culture at the city. Just like and like giving those artists that we really looked up to another chance. You know what I mean? Cause they sign ain't really make it to the next crossover.
Now, outside of Met Gala, your Hall of Fame speech, induction into the Hall of Fame, what song has to be played when you're walking out on the stage?
Damn. For me, Ric Flair Drill. I hated that song. I ain't never thought that song be nothing how it is.
Them be the ones. And last question. What do you want your legacy to be?
What I want my legacy to be? Damn, man, you got some crazy shit. My legacy to be.
Like we know you from the group, we know you as a solo, we know you as a dad, we know the fashion aspect, but like what do you want your legacy to be?
That I want my legacy to be that like I put the work and time in. I came out of a lot of stuff on top when most people would have folded or would have probably not made it through. Like how strong I was. You know what I mean? I was a beast. I'm a beast at this shit.
Just like that, man. Fly Guy DC, my brother Offset. Make sure y'all go get that album. It's up and it's stuck.
Yeah.